and female. But I mean, you know, I'm no better than them or anybody else. So.
Thank you for that.
What does gay have to do with male or female? Being created male or female?
Well, if you take, say, two guys or two gals, okay, I believe, and I get my belief primarily from the Bible, although there's a whole lot of medical information to prove that those are not healthy relationships. But God created us male and female to perpetuate the species, the human race. And that's not the main reason, but it's certainly a very important reason. You wouldn't be here if there wasn't a male or female that got hooked up sooner or later. At one time or another, you know.
Up, yeah.
Yeah.
I
have,
Yeah, I know.
I actually have.
That's why we're sorry.
What type of
So, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
What type of medical
Research or
yeah,
information.
research.
okay, if you go on the what is it? The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, whatever that is. Thank you. Yes, that's it. And just type in homosexuality and look up the statistics of of all the different types of illnesses and things that happen because of homosexual behavior. It's pretty frightening, you know. And the rate of syphilis and other sexual diseases is much higher in the gay community than it is in the non-gay community.
The rate.
So the lifestyle is
Step in real
shorter.
quick.
He's next. He already had one.
I know.
The lifestyle is shorter. You know, the lifespan, excuse me, is shorter.
So I actually want to jump in and state a couple things before I ask a question. One, I actually am in the medical field.
Oh, good. What do you do?
I'm a pharmaceutical technician, and so we've had to learn a whole different variations of different diseases. I want to point out in your first opening statement to Kale that you said that, in context, it could be taken that you said that gay and lesbian and other gender non-conforming people can be abominations, which I don't believe true.
I don't think I said all of that.
Actually, I don't think you said that.
I didn't say that at all. I didn't say gender conforming. I didn't use the word abomination.
Well, I replaced mistakes as abominations.
Well, I didn't.
That was
I'm
my.
not sure I used the word mistakes, but anyway.
Yeah, you use mistakes.
Yes.
You use mistakes, but how,
So that was my bad.
Can I ask, like, what makes you view it as a mistake?
The next thing that I wanted to point out was that being in the medical field and having to learn all the medical knowledge that I do know from the career path I decided to take, that the whole statistics on the gay community and the transmission of different kinds of diseases is actually a lot lower in the gay community because they tend to have...
I disagree with that. There's plenty of evidence out there where you can look at not just the
HIV.
Thank you. All of them. I think you're wrong on that. Of course, we have the right to be different.
Right.
Well, if
And I
diseases
think-
are the problem, though, I wonder if like a better education might suit to take care of some of that transmission, if that is your main concern, the transmission.
It's not
of
my main
illness.
concern.
Oh, okay.
I think it is a definite concern. So anyway, you had a question.
I was gonna say, like, why do you view it as a mistake? Like, when you say God doesn't make mistakes, like.
Well, what I meant is, and that was a reference to transgender, you know, where someone thinks, say someone's born with a male anatomy, but they think they're female, you know. I believe that God put you in the body He wanted you to have, and, you know, so that's what I mean. God doesn't make any mistakes that way. If God wanted somebody to have the mind of a